Here is another proportion question. So the kinetic energy of a moving object E is directly proportional to both the mass of the object m and the square of the object's velocity v. It is given that the kinetic energy of an object with mass 10 and velocity 4 is 80. And then we need to solve the following 4 parts. Now from the first sentence of the question, we can already see that E must be directly proportional to m, as well as it must be also directly proportional to v squared. Combining these two together, we get that E must be directly proportional to m times v squared, or E can be expressed as a constant k times m times v squared. And plugging in E equals 80, m equals 10, and v equals 4, we get that 80 must be equal to a constant k times 10 times 4 squared, or just 160, leaves us our value of k being half. So equation for this thing right here becomes E is equal to a half times m times v squared. Alright, for part A, we can just substitute our values of E being 100 and v being 5 respectively. So we have 100 is equal to a half times m times v squared, that will be just 25. Solving this gives us that m is equal to 8. For part B, we can substitute the value of E being 40 and our mass being 20, so there will be 40 is equal to half times 20 times v squared. Solving this gives us that v must be equal to 2. We're taking positive values of v right here. For part C, substituting the values of E and m being 200 and 25 respectively gives us that 200 must be equal to a half times 25 times v squared, and then solving this gives us that v must be equal to 4. For part D, substituting the values of E and v being 50 and 2 respectively gives us that 50 must be equal to a half times m times 2 squared, or just 4. Solving this gives us that m must be equal to 25, which ends this video.